So now we took the Gulfstream Phoenix, and this Gulfstream plane, it seats 20 passengers, is made in Savannah, Georgia. In fact, we were, when we lived there, we went to the plant as a group of people from the landings, and we saw them making this thing and on and on and on, explaining everything. So we're 4.5 hours from Kauai to Midway Atoll, Sand Island, and we go over the whole Hawaiian archipelago. I can't say that. Archipelago. Oh, forget it. Whatever it is. It's a whole bunch of islands in a row. We crossed 28 islands and islets on the way, and Midway Atoll is the end of the line. We had our blankets and our jackets on, and we had frozen toes. The pilot got the button unfroze finally, and we took off the blankets and jackets as it got hot. I don't know what happened there, but it was so cold oh my God. And then all at once he got the button snapped into place. The stewardess is Julie, and she's got this little short skirt, you know, and she's making us sandwiches from ahi. Ahi is fresh caught tuna, and it's like you make tuna fish sandwiches, but it definitely tastes different. And now on this plane, this is the second plane that Ralph has been seated at the exit door. You know how you have to read special instructions, and you have to be able to lift 65 pounds when the collision happens, or when we have to exit fast. But you know, by that time your adrenaline is flowing, and you can lift 165 pounds if you have to. The only advantage to being at that exit store is that there are only 2 seats, and there's lots of leg rooms. So that was really good. Now, we've just heard that the astronaut Chuck Brady and his wife is on Midway Island, and he's going to give us a slideshow or a video show or movie or something, and he's going to sign autographs, and he's going to talk. And they said he's approachable, he likes to talk to people, and he's going to show us a lot of pictures. So that's nice. But first, when we got there, we went in golf carts all around the island, and we saw landfills. They put the garbage in a landfill, and then they put 4 feet of sand over it, and then the creeping grass grows, and then the petros dig burrows down 3 feet and across, maybe 9-foot trench underneath. They go down 3 feet, and then their trench is like 9 foot long, and they lay their eggs. And they, at one time on the island, they had a problem with the rats. They had rats all over the place. But now they said all, and they said, well, we haven't seen any for the last 6 months, so we're almost positive that all of them are eliminated by traps. It has some kind of sweet-tasting poison in it, and these rats would go down the holes to the nest, the petrels, and they'd eat the eggs and they'd eat the young. You know, I mean, they were just killing them. You know, there wasn't anything left, so they had to get rid of them. We had a walking tour of the central part of the island. You know, the island is like a 1 mile by 1 3/4 of a mile, so you know there's not too much, and the airstrip takes up a tremendous part of it. But they've got like a kind of like a square, and they call it the Midway Mall. You know, they've got a tailor shop there, barber. He does massages also, and holistic medicine also. And they've got a hobby store. They've got a grocery store, and the grocery store has got some, if people leave their clothes there, they wash them up and clean them up, and then they hang them there. You know, they sell a pair of pants for 25 cents, you know, or a blouse for 35 cents. So nothing goes to waste, you know.